Hey, good morning, everybody. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Hope you had a nice evening. This broadcast is for educational and demonstration purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. Okay, here we go. Gold is on a tear. The Dow again. Yesterday, the Dow shot up 500 points by lunchtime. Really good volume on everything right now. Let's let things settle down. The market just opened. Let's look at the overall picture really quick on the NASDAQ from overnight. Big, huge move down. Big sell-off on the NASDAQ. And let's look at the E-mini. Pretty much the same story. Just a huge move down overnight. Market doesn't like gaps, so I wouldn't be surprised for a bit of a retracement. Now, gold short. Let's take a look at gold. A little choppy. Getting a big reversal here on the E-mini. We're very close to popping in on a long trade. The YM one-day pass almost got there. Not quite. It's still in the trade, actually. Let's take a look at the one-day pass on the YM. It looks like it's in a long trade. Oh, it's a beautiful trade, too. And this is the ODP on the YM. Let's see how it pans out. We've got that area of resistance that now is acting as an area of support. So, looks good. Looks good. Okay, so we made 1,000 earlier on the YM. Now it just scored 2, so it put us over the $3,000 hump, I believe. No. I need to adjust my P&L limit on that. My settings aren't right. It should be the daily profit target on any one-day pass for a 50,000 account should be at 3,000. Mine is obviously wrong. Yeah, I've got my trade copier updated. It turns out I spoke with the vendor, really nice guy, Joel Wise over at Affordable Indicators. He's the one that I had purchased the trade copier from, and really a class act. He brought to my attention that I wasn't on the most current version, and he also included another product that he has. So I'm going to get this trade copier geared up. Gold is launching, Rao. We should be in a cash register now. We are. We might be in the one-day pass. We are. So the ES is in the one-day pass, Miss Amy. I hope it pushes all the way to the top. Nope. Jump right back in. Came out at break even. And I see on my NASDAQ, my 2-minute and my 30 range are both lined up to the downside. We got about 4,000 contracts a minute crossing. I like that signal B on the 30 range. Let's take a look at it. The haymaker's down already, pre-market. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. I always like to look at what have you done for me lately. And this morning, crude oil, the Dow, and the Russell, and gold. Crude oil, Dow, the Russell, and gold. Great trade, Rao. Let me get on the right edge. Let's see if we can push through here. I'd love to see gold retrace to the 50 and continue up. We got that cross on the MACD right about 9:34, and it launched up. And our oscillator came up out of our RSI line, came through that 20% point of right about the same exact area. The two are lined up almost identical. Let me go to the gold signal B. That one looks juicy. And we'll put it on a bunch of PA accounts. I'm a little late. It's already in the trade. So our gold signal B is in this trade. This is the weirdest thing. I think I'm on the wrong instrument on that strategy. Gold signal B. Gold signal A. Yeah, I'm on crude. That's what's been messing me up. That's what's been messing me up. I kept looking for the trade yesterday. I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong. So let's go down and put this on gold. I have to be very careful that these are on the right instruments. I'm actually going to go to a signal A now. Let me unlock this. I'm going to take the gold on a signal A and look for a move back up into the trend. We got a nice retracement on gold. So I'm back down here on my RSI line, and with a move up, it'll put us into a long position. We're right into resistance, which could pose a problem. There goes our signal B. This is lined up nicely. Here's the haymaker. Giving us the stutter step again. Oh, this thing's going to shoot out of this area here. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. Man. Man, that's how the Nasdaq's been trading lately. Nothing easy. I'm a little gun shy on the Nasdaq. I'm going to be patient. Usually about 10:30, it starts to settle down. Good morning, Suzanne. Congratulations. Suzanne got through, I think it was 3 evals in the last few days. Congratulations. Marcia's up to 10. We have a lot of members having tremendous amount of success. I was reading the Discord chat yesterday, and I'm so happy. Rolf is the Jamaican sensation. He also hit. Steven continues to do well. Michael. All right. We need a little retribution from yesterday. We're not going to revenge trade. Let's see what our open positions are right now. We're in crude short, and we're in the Dow short as well. We did get the crossover on the MACD to go short. I could duplicate this in a new tab. You can see my trade copier here. I've got an updated version to this. In case this wants to continue down, what I could do is make a duplicate and a new tab. And I'm going to turn this one off, unlock it, and I can go to my gold signal B and make this the leader account here. So if it continues down, I'll be in on a signal B. But if it reverses, I'll be in on a signal A. So depending what it does right here, if it shoots down through, I'm in a signal B. If it bounces and goes up, I'm in a signal A on gold. Let's see if the Nasdaq gets any follow through. Looking at the Forex Factory, I know the crude is at 10:30, and Waller is speaking at 9:35. He just spoke actually. Here we go. Let's get into this gold trade short. Signal B is up 340 on gold. So I'm kind of hoping we get a big move down right now. Crude oil at 10:30. Waller spoke. The beige book at 2. Waller's getting closer. Let's take a look at crude. Crude is coming up over my radar. We got the bot up at 630. We have the drone at 170. We're very close to a signal A entry here. It looks like gold is bouncing. Here comes the haymaker. Haymaker's in. The haymaker is a really exciting strategy. If today's your first day joining us, I'm showcasing the AI Auto Trader. It's a fully automated strategy that trades 5 instruments simultaneously. We're trading all of the futures index equities, crude oil, and gold. We've got a really great risk to reward ratio. Nasdaq's been very choppy these last few days. And we found doing some data analysis that really starting at around 10:30, an hour into the market, that first hour can be kind of hit or miss. We've been having tremendous success with our PA template for PA accounts, which don't let the name discourage you. If you don't have a PA account, you could certainly still trade it on any size account and any type of account. It's a scalping strategy on the NASDAQ. It's got a 20-tick profit target, 20-tick stop, and it trails it by 20. It's 20-20-20. Let's take a quick look at crude. Crude's on my leaderboard, and I'd love to see why. Here it is. Ooh, it's popping up higher. Oh, wow. Crude is really trending nicely. It's at $80 a barrel. Gold's got to be very close to an all-time high. At 2482, it's just about 2,500. Gold, that's got to be an all-time high, if I'm not mistaken.
Order submitted.
RTY signal A is in the game. Signal B. Crude oil's in. Signal B drone. Here we go. Let's get this break on gold. We didn't get in the signal A on gold, and I think it's because of that upside resistance. Looking at this bottom chart here. Here we go. Let's see if we get this push to the downside. This might be the time it goes. This is the third test of this area. Kind of double bottoms here. It could pop to the upside. Looks like it's there's a lot of selling pressure on the NASDAQ. If it does break this area of support, this thing has some running room. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to prepare a signal B. YM is long. There goes the NASDAQ the other way. It kind of double bottomed, triple, quadruple bottomed, and then bounced. That would have been a signal A entry. That would have been a nice winner.
Order submitted.
This volatility on the NASDAQ, I'm kind of focusing on a signal A with these big, with the pushes up and down with no clear direction. With this volatility up and down, it favors a signal A to get in right at the reversal. Once the signal B sets up in this market environment, it's a little too late. Here we go again. Here we go with the gold. The gold just broke. We have the MACD crossover. See if we get into this trade here. I got the gold signal B. This is going to do like yesterday and not fire off. Just pop this off there. Let me cancel this order. So we're in this trade now. We're in gold long on the signal B. Signal B. Let's see if we can get this to mature in our direction. Don't stop now. Come on. Got this copied on all my accounts here. It's looking for a few $100s today. There goes the NASDAQ straight down. Well, it came out of there like a shotgun, didn't it? Come on, gold. Don't come back. Shoot. Went right back in. Ay. Yeah, this thing's still doing it. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Look at crude oil. Boy, these days, these inventory days, it seems this happens a lot with crude. Let me turn gold off for now. Why did I mess that one up? I'm going to sell the NASDAQ. Oh, there goes one Apex account. Gonna break. Excuse me, 1 second. Yes. Looks like I went the wrong way with gold. The Russell and Crude. All right, we need one nice trade on this NASDAQ. Got some nice volume. I'm going to try a manual trade short. Come on down. Can't get a break with it. Push down. Come on. Come down. There we go. Okay, we got a small winner on that. I'm going to wait until 10:30 here and trade the PA account, the 50,000 PA. Oh, this is rough, I'll tell you. NQ 50K PA. Big move down. Man, I wish I would have held on to that position. Squeezed it way too tight. I was just down on my PA accounts. I wanted to get back some money back on it. To get back in the game here, I'm down 300 across all my accounts. We just got short to gold. Finally, this triggered a trade. Look at that, flying down. Actions. Sorry. I'm trying to find my gold. That's not it. Big trade on gold. Big move to the downside. We're trailing this trade by 20 ticks. Gold. Got the wrong one enabled. I'll be darned. A huge move on gold. What a beauty. Wow. This one could go all the way. Get in the profit window. Come on. Get in that profit window. Gold has been hot. Did well yesterday as well. Bam, it's in the window now. Okay. Bam, a full winner on gold, signal B. Wow, what a trade. Joe, that's a good question. If the market is trending, there's one clear direction. The signal B is our trend trading entry. If there's a lot of movement up and down, the signal A catches reversals. So in a one-way market, going straight in one direction or the other, we go with signal B. In a volatile market, where there's big swings up and down, we go with signal A. Just so happened the signal B, this was a perfect signal B entry. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better entry than that. I had them both set up, but for one reason or another, I disabled the B and kept the A on my live account. But that was a absolute beautiful trade on the signal B, and I should have been all over it, because yesterday it had a big day, and I had a good feeling today about gold. Let's see if we can get this signal A a roll off the 50 to the downside. Now at 10:30 we have the crude oil report. And that's when our PA, our 50, the PA account strategy kicks in at 10:30. So I've got that one all set up to go. I've got gold running. And what I'm going to also do is I'm going to set something up for crude oil. Sometimes on that inventory report, we get a really good opportunity. Let's keep an eye on gold here for this short roll to the downside. Now we're going right into a area of support. This would have been an entry that our 50,000 account would have taken if it goes short. Yeah, Joel, the two entries, the signal A and B, both of them are looking at the RSI line in the Laguerre oscillator. This signal B entry happens when my Laguerre line is locked to the downside. The signal A entry got in much earlier at the reversal, but it got faked out because we had this reversal candle that I just so happened to catch. And we got a stop out on the signal A, I believe it was. Once the market got into a confirmed trend, and market structure-wise, the 15 crossed the 50. And there's always in a trending market, there's a lot less risk when we have market structure. A 15 that's red and a 50 that's red. And once it's crossed over, this thing just pops to the downside. And it caught us a full winner on the signal B. Oh, it hurts not getting that trade on my live account, I got to tell you. I was playing it on the A and B, and then I said, well, that's a little risky, and I took it off the B and left it on the A. Now we're right into this area. One of our filters is the system will not allow you to trade directly into a pivot. An area of support or resistance is that's one of the conditions that have to be met. So even though you see these red arrows on my chart, these red arrows, that's our market internals. That's telling us that there's a disparity between downtick and uptick. And institutional money is pushing the price of gold lower. Our Laguerre oscillator is pinned to the bottom, our momentum. And the only thing preventing a short entry now is this bottom line, this bottom blue line. Our resistance is preventing it. All right, so let me get something on crude set up. Crude's been moving very nicely today, too. We'll keep an eye on gold. Boy, what a beautiful trade that was to the short side. Looks like it's coming back up on us. Yeah. That might be a good idea, Scott. Good. It sounds like the perfect storm. Yeah, when they're having a data feed issue, oh man, that is not fun. Oh, great. I try not to do manual entries because I always make bonehead mistakes, and it always leads to me blowing my account. So I like the system, the automated system, to do it. Here we go. I see a green cross on my gold. Another signal B long. We did get the MACD crossover. Let's keep an eye on this gold trade. If you see that cross come up, if the next candle closes to the, if it closes to the upside, we should be in the trade long. Yes, I did notice that too, Scott. Good observation. I noticed that trailer was a little tight. I'm going to run to the restroom before 10:30. Excuse me just for a moment. I just want to set up on crude real quick. Let's put, I'm down about 350. I got one more trade left today to make this money back. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for the, on the news report. Well, the signal B is doing so well. I'm going to go with the crude oil signal B and make it my leader. So I'm ready for the inventory report. Crude is about the only news report that I like to trade. The other ones are just too risky, too volatile. Crude I've had some success with. I'm hoping I get in this gold trade. It's calling my name. All right, excuse me for just a moment. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Daddy has to work, sweetheart. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Scott, I know you just got that trade copier. Make sure that you're on the most recent version. It was brought to my attention yesterday that I wasn't. Yours should say 24.630 up top. Here we go. With that 30 range on the Nasdaq. I know our 2-minute is still lined up to the short side. It's down in the basement somewhere. So we got about 4 minutes here till the crude report. I'm going to bring crude back into the picture here. Our cash register is down 200. Crude is set up nicely for a long trade. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it on. It's been trending up all morning. And I've got our 50,000 PA account, the NQ 50,000 PA account. So I'm gearing up now for the crude oil on the signal B. And we're going to play our scalping strategy here at 10:30 on the NASDAQ 30 range. And I'm still looking to get into a trade on gold. So I'm going to give it my best shot. See if the system can get me back on the board here today. I'm down about just under $400. Thanks for that insight, Dan. Rao, I've seen you say that 10 times. Rao always mentions, hey, Ninja Trader's got a free one. Here we go. Let's see. We're 2 minutes prior to our strategy kicking in. I just saw the cross come up, signifying it would go short. We're just a minute or two too early. Gold, Russell, crude oil, and the Dow. The NASDAQ is taking a beating today. You know, with that trailer, it looks like the same situation. That trade would, boom, I just got into a gold trade. It looks like. Got into something. Gold short. So I am in on gold short. Must be the signal A. I got to give this a little bit of room here. My stop is very tight. Crude reports coming out too. Oh, just got into the PA. Took a loser on the PA. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Come on, gold. Do it one more time. Push down, gold. Looks like the crude report was kind of a dud. I'm going to bring my target up above this area. There goes signal B on the ES at about 11. Well, it's a little early yet. Now, if you notice that Russell's, the bot and drone are the top strategy of the day. Oh, we're back in gold. Let's put this down for just a minute. Got in right at the crossover. Just don't. Let me give this trade just a little more room. You're the one jinxing us, Dan? Man, I can't catch a break with gold. Very little risk. Just couldn't get it to go our way. Let's go back to the cash cow. Here's a Dow diamond. Look at that. Beautiful signal right there. That's a beautiful short entry on the Dow. On my cross indicator, you can see my entry signal is that cross. But the color should be a red cross, so I'm just going to go to my settings of the cross indicator. And for the signal up, we'll make it green. And the signal down will make it red. It disappeared. Now we could get this long entry on the 30 range. Our 50 has to be green. Yeah. Here we go. Come on. Go ahead up. I think I got it that time. I think that time I got it. I don't think it took it in my account. Well, we are 1-1 on the PA account. We got one loser, one winner. I still have gold signal B enabled. Let me just take a quick look at gold. Seems to want to sleep on us here. It's trying to break through again. We've had this disparity all day long between the 30 range and the 2 minute. The 2 minute from that huge move overnight has been lined up for a short trade, market structure wise, the entire session. And the 30 range is ranging. So that signal A with a very small profit target is a pretty good strategy, I think. Hey, Rudy. You see this site promote Apex funding? Okay, crude oil setting up for a long trade. Just missed on that one. It just came up. It didn't miss. There it goes. Oh, come back up. Come back up. Yes. Push it. Yes. Go through. Okay. Making a slow comeback here. Very slow. We'll take it. Small baby steps. Baby steps. We're not going to give up. Let's look through this push to the upside. One big move is all we need. But in the meantime, these little baby steps, we'll take them. Got in our profit window, and I think it hit our stop on the profit window, but it got us $100 or $90. That crude signal B. Let me go to a CL signal B. My 5-year-old here is calling. I shouldn't laugh. My 5-year-old's driving my wife nuts. She's got a lot of energy. Man, we can't wait till kindergarten starts. You got in long on gold, Rao? Oh, I'm in gold. I must be in long too. I'm in. Let me see what position I'm in. I don't even know. Gold, long. Signal B. I'm with you. I'm with you on this one, Rao. Maybe that'll give me some good luck. Because I think you're in a field of 4-leaf clovers over there. Let me give it a little room. Come on, let's push up. Give me one monster route trade from India. Come on, start showing that green cross. Green crosses. Should make them gold. Gold crosses. Let's go. To the upside. There it is. Can barely see it. Let's come over just a little bit. Let's go. Come on, get me in the game. Go ahead. Pull that stop up with you, please. Big short roll on the NASDAQ. Retirement plan just went short. Oh, come on, gold. Jeez, give me a break. Oh. Not today. Somehow I didn't get into this crude. Might put one contract in on crude. Why not? It's pending. It's going to pass us. I see the NASDAQ 30 range signal B out of the corner of my eye. Might have hit its limit. I'm going to buy a stop. Sell a stop. It's 30 range. I'm going to reset my 30 range. It reached its limit. Well, we missed that move down. I think the retirement plan is actually in this trade short. It is. Retirement plan is slowly moving down to that profit target, trying to break through this area of support. Now everything is lined up on the 30 range and the 2-minute. Let's see if we can get through this last area of support. going to pin my stop right to my indicator. We'll put it on the modified fast. And hopefully crude matures to the upside. Retirement plan is a strategy that I'll tell you, it just needs one good one. It just got in our profit window, so it's going to have a nice winner. And now the question is, how big of a winner? It pulled itself back to almost break even. The E-mini is sitting right there on that support at 56.50. And the Nasdaq's got a ton of support here at about 20,100. Let's see if it could break through here. Here we go. It's getting a nice retracement now. Let's go with the signal A. NQ30 range signal A. Signal A. Oh, quick, Rory. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Boy, we're in crude. I think my manual entry took off and my strategy just took off on crude. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I got 450 on one account. Well, this could be my big shot of the day on this crude trade. Seems everything else didn't go well for me. Come on, crude, put me in the game. Yes, keep going. Oh. PA. Oh, okay. I'm up about 190 on the trade. Getting a little heat on crude here. Had that nice little burst and then it fizzled. We're at about 100 contracts a minute on crude. Very low volume. Hit my stop on one of them. Oh, come on. That area of support on the NASDAQ is what's getting in our way. We do have some selling pressure here. It's just having a trouble breaking through that. Well, the PA account went in. Come on, go short. Woo! Order submitted. PA account strategy is down 240 today. Let me see if I can find a trade performance here. Oh, good news. Mark Miller made it back from Italy. Met with Mark this morning, and he's going to be on Friday. Friday. Today is July 17th. It is Hump Day. Oh, great job, Suzanne. Awesome. Yeah, that signal A was the way to go with this market. My goodness. Absolutely not a trending market. If it pushes through here, listen, we could get some running room to the downside. That's going to be my last shot of the day. Congratulations, Suzanne. Let's take a look for the month where we're at with the crude's trying to help me. Back to break even on crude. And I do have a play on the 30 range signal B. So I'm looking for a break. It's very close to breaking. Didn't quite make it. Here we go. Yesterday I mentioned I was going to share the 20 Unarenko template. My 20 Unarenko template that I've been testing is up 3,100 for the month. Let me see if I got into this trade. No, I thought I heard something fire off. Come on, crude. Give me some help today. Now we need a big push down on the 30 range, right through this area of support. And we need it to drop straight to the basement. It's building up some pressure here, big time. It's going to pop one way or the other. But today I'm going to share that 20 Unarenko strategy. It's not one that we normally release. It's just as a member of the community, seeing the performance that it's had. I want to give you the opportunity, if you're one of our members, to be able to trade it if you'd like. At least run it on Sim. Come on, crude, push through there. Let's go. Trying to hang in there and make a comeback here. NQ 50,000 PA account. Here it is. So for the PA account, this is what it looks like for the month. It's up 1870. 1870 trading. This trades two contracts. That's the 20-20-20 strategy I was referring to. I need crude to break that area of resistance. Let's take a look at gold this week. The gold signal B has been doing really well lately. Come on, push through. Gold signal B this week is up about 800. The 20U this week is up 1,000, just under 1,000. There goes crude. Come on, push through there. Every time I think we're going to do okay, Retraces on me. Now we're coming into the time that crude oil takes a $50,000 one-day pass. Let's see what positions we're in here. The Dow just went long. That crude oil is going to stop me out. Taking some heat. Come on, push up now. Push up, crude. Let's go. Come on. Get me in the game now. It's trying. Came all the way back now. Unbelievable. It's all over the place. Gold is back in. Speak of the devil. Signal B gold. Let's take a look. A lot of selling pressure here on the E-mini and the NASDAQ. Trying to break down through this area of support. Can't quite make it through there, can it? Where's my other trade copier? Here it is. Retesting. We're going to go until about 11:30 here. See if we can break through this area of support on the NASDAQ. And there goes gold to the downside. I'm out on that one. Crude oil. Oh, here we go. Look at this. You know what? I'm going to put it on the NQ50K account and sell it. not. Coming back down to retest it. Just can't break through. Here we go. Come on down. If it breaks through, we'll switch it to the haymaker. Signal B. Ooh, this market's in chop. Holy moly. After these last few sessions, I'm going to be back on the ODPs. Dow's up 0.25%. S&P's down 1.25%. Russell's down 0.6%. Nasdaq's down 2.39%. So they're shifting. Oh, something just triggered. Not sure what. I'm in the Nasdaq long on the signal B. Come on, haymaker. Come on, haymaker. Help me out one time today. Come on, we got some running room here. Let's go. Let's go. Don't come back on it. Come on. There you go. Man, I see daylight. Let's go. Push up. One big retracement. Big, huge retracement. Come on. Oh, man almighty. We got a 50-tick trailer on this. It's coming dangerously close. Ah, come on, pop up for me. All right, I'm going to call it quits right there. It muffed it. I like that. Yeah, our PA account just looks like it might have just got a trade. The signal A on the drone is back in. That was a nice entry. If it starts maturing, I'll enable the B again. Might as well. Not getting much follow through on these trades. That's the problem. Oh, it's back in the 30 range B. Okay. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. That was a pretty tough session today on the NASDAQ, that's for sure. Our leaderboard is not as big as normal, but let's see what did well. The Dow one-day pass hit a few winners this morning. That Russell Signal B did extremely well. And when I looked at the stock market, no, it wasn't the Russell. It was the Dow is up a little bit. So the Russell did extremely well. Gold again. And crude oil. Crude oil in the Dow. Okay, last trade of the day. That was the leaderboard for the day. This is where price has been bouncing, right where that blue line is. I'd like to see it break through like a knife through warm butter. Just a lot of buyers sitting right there. Come back down. Come back down. They're really battling over this area right here. Come on now, push down. Come on. Break through. Come on and break through. Break right through. Let's go. Break through. Come on. Break this level. Break this level. Let's go. Come on. Come back down and retest it. Let's get through this thing. Come back down and retest it one time. All right, we tried. Man, did we try. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today. We're going to go ahead and give it another try tomorrow. See if we can make some of this money back. The system really performed well. We did have several great opportunities. The highlight of the day for me was that gold trade on the short side. It went down for a full winner. It was an absolute beautiful trade on gold. And it put the gold strategy up $900. So let's try to do it again tomorrow. And I hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody. So long.